everybody, my name is Allison. I'm the Programs Outreach and Youth Services Manager here at Monterey County Free Libraries. In this video, I am going to talk to you about what to expect at our next Stay and Play program, which will be this Friday, February 4th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Seaside Branch Library. Our theme this week is going to be farms. So every week at our Stay and Play programs, we have a grab and go activity bag. I'm going to show you what's in that bag, and this week we are going to be putting out a few interactive toys for you to play with, and I will show you the books that I will be reading to anybody who is interested in listening to a story. So let's start off with our activity bags. In each activity bag, we have a little sheet that talks about the theme for the bag. It also discusses the 5 pillars of early literacy that we are working with, and those are singing, talking, reading, writing, and playing. Today's bag is going to have an activity that revolves around read and an activity that goes along with talk and play. We also, in each bag, have a sheet that talks more about these early literacy pillars and gives some more information, and this is in English and Spanish. So for our read activity, each bag has a little book that is called Farm Animal Sounds. And this book is very cute, and it goes over some of the different sounds that farm animals make. So you can read this along with your little one, and we've also provided some questions that you can ask for further exploration. These activities include practice making sounds together, the animal sounds together. Ask your little one to sound out different words in the book. Ask your little one to identify a particular letter on each page of the book. And ask your little one to read the book to you. If they can't read on their own, ask them to make up a story to go along with the pictures and let them use their imaginations. So again, that's our Animal Farm Sound book, and this is an example of one of the pages inside. Next in our activity bag for talk and play, we have I Spy on the Farm. So a lot of you are probably familiar with the game I Spy. We have included a barnyard picture on the back of this activity sheet, and to play I Spy, you are going to start out by saying I spy, and then you'll describe something you see on the page. So depending on the age of your little one, whether they're older or younger, you can go with easier or harder clues. So you could say, I spy something white and round, and let them guess what it is. Or you could say, I spy something white, round, that goes moo. So you can take turns with your little one finding different things in the picture. Also in each of our activity bags, we have a caregiver survey that we would appreciate if you filled out and gave back to the branch staff at the Seaside Library. And of course, each activity bag comes with a couple of free books that you get to keep for your at-home library. Now, as I mentioned, this week we are going to be putting out some play activities for you to interact with, and some of them are farm related, so I brought those to share with you today, and others are not farm related. So one of the things that we have that is related to farm are these very, very cute counting cows. They're adorable, and the point of these is to practice your counting. They come apart like a little puzzle, and you and your little one can figure out which piece goes with which piece. So they all have a head and a rear end, and they have a number on them, and then the rear end has the number of shapes on it that corresponds with the number on the front. So you can practice putting them together. You could say, you know, is this the right one? Is this one? And it's just really fun, and they're very, very cute little shapes. You can put them in all sorts of different patterns and then put them back together again. Another fun activity that we have also related to counting are our counting barns. So we have a number of different barns. We have 6 different barns that are all numbered with their appropriate number. And then there are animals that have the corresponding number. So just like our cows, you can practice with your little one matching up the number animal to its appropriate barn. There are also pictures of which animal goes in which barn on the back of the barns. Another fun activity that we have are our sorting cups. So we have a number of barrels like this that all have a label on them with a corresponding color. And then we have a number of different fruits and vegetables that are all different colors. And with your little one, you can help them sort into the appropriate barrel what goes in what. So all the green fruits and vegetables go in the green barrel, etc., etc. This is a great way to practice both color recognition and sorting skills. For our slightly older attendees and for anybody who wants a challenge, we have a very fun balancing toy, and it's a barnyard balancing act. We have this base here that, as you can see, I can't really balance it on my hand, but if it's on a table, it balances. It kind of rocks back and forth, and what you need to do is balance all of these different barnyard animals on top. So I'll show you the picture that comes with the instructions. And so it's a great way to practice stacking and motor skills and balancing, as well as problem solving to figure out what order you need to put the animals in to get them to all balance on top of this barn. So that's a really fun thing to do if you're looking for a challenge or if you have some older kids with you. Now I'm going to show you the storybooks that I have to share for those who want to listen to a story. We have one of my absolute favorites. It's called This Little Chick by John Lawrence. This is a great book to practice animal sounds. A lot of these are good for practicing barnyard animal sounds. We have Spots, Feathers, and Curly Tails by Nancy Tafuri. This is a very fun guessing book where you see a little piece of each barnyard animal and you have to guess what animal it is. For a little bit of silliness, we have 10 Pigs, an epic bath adventure by Derek Anderson. This is just a very fun counting book about a number of pigs getting into a bathtub. And of course, no farm-themed program would be complete without a version of Old MacDonald Had a Farm. This particular version is by Jane Cabrera. And that's what you can expect this week at Stay and Play. Again, this program will be Friday, February 4th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on the lawn next door to the Seaside Branch Library. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, or please feel free to email me at the email on your screen. Thank you so much, everybody, and I hope to see you on Friday. Goodbye!